So this is original. I'll let you get a closer look at it. As you can see, it's pretty rotten now. So when we first moved here the first summer, I took this out and I just put up this rock retaining wall. And all the purpose of this is just to hold back the dirt on this side. It doesn't have any structural, or it doesn't affect the structural integrity of the root cellar itself. And I'll show you why in a few minutes. But this is originally what was used to hold back this bank. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side, maybe this summer, as I did on this side. Here you can see this is all railway ties. So these were actually added on with a concrete roof on in the 70s, these ones, but you can still see some of the original wood that was in here. And then I'll just show you up here. So this is the top of the root cellar. This is the mound. And then these are two vents, and they are just like a PVC type of pipe. They're about 4-inch pipes, and that is what's used to air out and vent the root cellar down below. Okay, I kind of feel like this part of the video is going to be a little anticlimactic because it's really nothing fancy. But I almost feel like that's part of kind of what makes this kind of root cellar awesome, is the fact that it's relatively simple, and it isn't like, it's not going to cost a ton of money to build a root cellar like this, which I think is really important when you're trying to start up a homestead. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this area here is the front sort of hallway that goes into the main root cellar. And the door is about 2 inches thick, and it's solid wood. And it's not a fancy insulated door or anything, just a solid wood door. The floor is dirt. And then on the walls, these logs were used as the walls. And I'm going to show you something in a sec, but we're actually going to have to start figuring out a plan to replace a lot of this stuff because it is starting to rot. And then all up here, the roof is just the railroad ties that I showed you outside. So this hallway here is about 12 feet into the hillside, just to give you an idea. Building a root cellar like this on the inside walls like this, if you're going to be using logs, I would recommend using treated wood. And generally I wouldn't, because treated wood is filled with all kinds of chemicals. Either use treated wood or cedar, because these are just pine logs and they are rotting, so we're actually going to have to replace these. And then this is the main root cellar, and this door is the same as the last one. It's just 2 inches of wood,